Hello everybody, my name is Aceface, welcome back to the T0 to T6 Abyss series. We're here farming away at the T5 Abyss, the magical T5 Abyss. We're up against 3 triple starring red Mac waves. In my heart, there's always a place of anger towards the triple starving red Mac waves. These guys are the first people that killed me in the Abyss a long time ago, a very, very long time ago, when I decided to try my first T3 Firestorm. I was doing T3 sites a lot over and over again, farming them. I was doing T1, T2 with my Gila. I finally decided, you know what, I'm going to do a T3 site. I decided to do a T3 Firestorm site. It did not go too well. These guys need to be the heck out. Now wreck me. It's time for us to get some revenge here. I get the starvers. They're real scrubs. They like to nuke a lot. They do a lot of damage. It's important to be careful. These guys can wreck you if you're not careful. They'll spool up to massive amounts of DPS and you're not going to have a good time. But as you can see here, our Zealot is really powerful. We don't care. We just go straight through. So that's what I like about this ship. It's a real tank of a ship. Recall our drones. Do not want to lose unnecessary amounts of drones. I lose them right, left and center with the Zealot, but it's just the nature of the ship. It's not got the strongest drones. We can move the ship slightly towards the Reactive cache. As you can see here, this armor repair is an absolute boss. It armor attacks so well, and we get the good resists, both in the Corpus X type and the Reactive armor Hardener. 92% thermal resist. So this is no joke when it comes to tanking the true Larvians. We've got those sweet 90% explosive resist at the same time. So you can think of it like this. It's basically like 10 times the amount of armor tank damage we're able to tank. So we're able to do 98 HP a second with our armor repair. It's like 980 when you factor in their resists, just because our resist is so good. Okay, we'll move towards the Reactive cache. Have some drones on the case here. It's unfortunate all the extraction nodes here are too far away from my drone control range, so we're just going to go and do a quick room here and see if the placement of the caches are a little bit more favorable in the next room. We have the drones take out this dammer here and go for the Scorch. Quick blap on the Reactive cache, nice. And then for the Imperial Navy, take him out here. I want to destroy all the damn bigs first. They're the most annoying ones, but there are more repairs and everything else that comes with them. Evil Multispectrum, I don't like those guys, but these can be good in this case when we want to take out the rogue drones quickly. Another reason we should take out the damn bigs first. Let's take out him here. Good. Open this cache up. What do we have in here? 22 million. It's alright, not too good, but it's alright. Good. Recall drones quickly before they get shattered by this Devil Multispectrum. It's like an absolute bomb for the drones going to a Devil Multispectrum. Okay, that's good. Now for this one here. Can I please get in range? There we go, good. They refuse to get affected by the Devil Multispectrum. Now they do. That's good. Because these guys fall like flies to Devil Multispectrums, the short range ones that is. Let's go around there. Let's wreck this guy here, good. Now for this one here. Okay, next room, we've got a bunch of these rogue drones, easy rooms, so we just go and get the drones spread out on these extraction nodes. Not too complicated. Oh, we've got the Tachyon cloud, that's how they're able to get close to us really quickly. Let's go for this guy here. Get the extraction nodes on the, or the drones on the extraction node. Just pop these drones really quickly. The Imperial Navy is quite effective. They put down the pack rat. This will be able to help us a lot. Oh no, we lost the drone. You just lose them. It's occasionally, it's normal that you lose the drones here and there. These guys are pretty easy. You just sit here and blap away. It's just important to get that good tracking going on so that you don't just miss all the shots. Got that last extraction node coming in. There's a guy in the Corp chat saying, man, having to download multi-gigabyte updates every day sucks. You know what? This is like, EVE Online is nothing compared to the Call of Duty. I don't know if you guys played the game Call of Duty, but if you have, there's a Call of Duty you can get on the PC. That game every week, minimum 60 gigabyte updates. 60 gigabyte per week of updates. Crazy what you have to do. The worst has been once one update was 120 gigabytes. So the EVE Online is nothing compared to that. EVE Online has maybe 1-2 gigabytes max, and even then it doesn't usually have that many. But it's always what you're used to. Scorch, next room. Oh, not so good, Isk. You know, I've been doing a bit of trading when it comes to my abyssal loot. Selling the Isk, selling the loot, and then, you know, getting the filaments. And damn, the amount of, and just whoa, the amount of Isk you have to spend on these filaments is just so much. So much is wasted on these filaments. It would be so much better if these filaments were free, but unfortunately it's not the case. Let's get closer here, because these drones otherwise are going to take a lot of damage from the Edencom deflection of my ship. Get to the origin conduit there. Oh no, look at that. Lots of them destroyed. Got a deep automatic suppressor as well, spicing everything up. And then we get webbed as well. Perfect. Just silly webs. Recall those drones. Ooh. Why am I taking so much damage suddenly? Need to take out the... Need to take out these guys webbing me. I think that's causing problems here. Overheat that stuff. Boosters. Activate. Need to get that speed up. It's the volley from the Edencom guys. That's what's going on, I think. Oh, look at that. All my drones just disappeared. 8 drones lost in one room. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think what happened here, I was webbed, plus the blue cloud made their big DPS photon projectors do tons of damage. It was not a good idea. I deployed them. I just thought deploying them, then maybe they'll get some aggro off me, but I don't think it made any difference, to be honest, because they're anyway just going to attack me. I don't think the Edencom battleships like to attack drones, and even then, they just wreck the drones directly if they attack them. Doesn't really accomplish much. Okay, get close here. And then get that MTU going on. These Edencom waves, they're pretty quick, but they're also pretty difficult sometimes. As you can see here, sometimes just got massive volley. I thought maybe our Zealot was going to go bye-bye there when I saw those big volleys we were taking. But I think it was just to do with the tracking, because I noticed that as soon as we're not webbed and as soon as we got slightly outside that blue cloud, the DPS was so much less. Let's see now, we're completely still, and even then we're in like 400 volley, which is nothing compared to what we had before. Still pretty weak volley, but it's alright. They like to keep their sweet range, these guys. Why are they keeping such long range? Oh, come on. Edencom, these guys are so annoying. And then my MTUs over there, so now I have to go back as well. I hate using MTUs, they're so annoying. When I did T5s initially, in Aquila, then I'd use an MWD to get around. It would be so convenient just going around. It's unfortunate at the same time because you lose out a lot of DPS because often you're not in range with your light missiles, but sometimes you are. But you do lose site completion time to that. But it was very nice not having to think about MTU. Just, you know, go to the extraction node, that's it. That was it. Use those Scorch. Use that Scorch now, come on. And I can't really do much with my drones because I only got 2 drones, not going to do anything. Look at that, they're at the very boundary of the abyssal filament. All of that for just a little extraction node that's probably going to give nothing in the end. Come on, destroy this Thunderchild. They've got pretty good active tank, these Edencom guys, compared to the Concord, which have more like buffer style. So if you miss or like let them get out of range, they're going to rep up to almost max shields pretty quickly. You notice that along the T0s, when you're fighting the Skybreaker Disparate Troop, he has a big active tank. The same thing goes for the Stormbringer and the Thunderchild. When you get above the active tank, there's no problem, but if you've got like borderline DPS, then it can be a very hard time actually. So we'll go back, make the big trek 40 kilometers all the way back to MTU. And see if our 8 drone sacrifice or 7 drone sacrifice, because I think we lost 1 drone in the previous room. See how much worth it was. Probably 3 million ISK, 0 point condensate, or Triglavian survey data. Wouldn't surprise me with how bad kind of loot drops we've been getting recently. Well, we'd actually get some good ones, but in general I don't like the T5. It's not as good feeling I find here as compared to the T4 Firestorm, even though I think we are earning more ISK per hour, but in my opinion it doesn't feel as good. The feeling of getting that 40 million ISK is like so much better than here, where you get 60 million, knowing that it's 65 million is the same as 40 million because of the 25 million ISK filament count. And then it also takes longer to do than the T4s as well. Or maybe it does, I don't think it takes so much longer, but a tiny bit longer than T4 Firestorm. T4 Firestorm, it does take quite a bit of time to do because of the increased armor HP though. Okay, what do we have here? Nothing, 0. Warping 20 million this is like really bog average loot we've got here. You've got filaments, but they're not being particularly good filaments. We've got 60 million Raging Firestorm, Raging Dark, 0 value filaments. Mutaplasmas is worth 5 million, so even then, this value of 0 point condensate is not too high. Well, that's another T5 run done. We got a pretty sketchy encounter with the Thunderchild, but I think that what we can learn from that is that we can just be a little bit careful when it comes to the blue clouds and getting webbed. Otherwise, I think it's alright. We have really good tank on the Zealot, so I'm not too worried about it having not enough tank. I think it's just positioning and parting that can be improved upon here, and planning the site or the room a bit better. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something new. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.